What's going on, bud? My name's AJ. I'm the friendly hermit, but you already know that. I'm your drinking buddy. You're my drinking buddy. Today, we got the puppies out. Puppies and the piggies. I should start an OF account just for you. But it's a beautiful day. This will be like the last day that we hang out for a little while. I'll be pumping out some videos here and there. We actually have 3 reviews today. As you know, I tend to I do all of my reviews at once, and then I put out a video, once a week or whatever I do. So you might not see this for a while, and you're not going to see the next few for a while. It doesn't matter. We're here to hang out. We're here to have a nice afternoon. Crack a beverage with me. Cheers, friends, Dinker and Sinker. We got the official, unofficial beverage of the channel. My official, unofficial palate cleanser. We got to get prepared for these reviews. So, without further ado, we don't need to be political today. I don't know. I don't want to be. I just want to talk about hanging out, sipping on a brewski. There's not a lot to see here, so, no cuts. This is just raw footage. We're slowing things down. We're outside. It's a beautiful day. Gotta get outside. Goal of this is to slow things down. Again, not a lot to see, so feel free to pretend this is like a podcast or something. Just a hangout podcast where you and I, sip on a beverage, enjoy the nice weather, finally, But what do we got today? It's a very new beverage for me personally. I haven't looked at the can yet, but I'm excited for this one. This is, I'm probably gonna butcher the name, but you might be able to see. This is Fria. I'm gonna say Fria Cerveza. I'm going to go out on a limb and say there is a Spanish-inspired beverage today. It is 4.6% alcohol per volume, and this is a tall can, 473. But strangely enough, despite the maybe the recipe is Spanish or Mexican, but I'm seeing Amsterdam Brewery at the top. I don't know if you can see that along the band, which is very colorful, which I very much appreciate. This is a pretty can. It reminds me of a nice hot summer day. And I know maybe the lighting is weird. I feel like my shirt is sitting weird. Makes me look like I got pretty bold chest. Let's just say that. It's fun here. It says pairs well with, and then the sun, maracas, and a sombrero. I really don't know. Maybe that's a joke. This is, for the most part, the can is just yellow with the red and the green and the white text alongside that very elaborate strip at the top, which does have, I'm not entirely sure what that one image is, but sunshine, like stars sort of thing. Very pretty. On the side here, brewed with flaked corn and lime zest. Ooh, this Mexican-style lager, okay, there you go, has aromas of citrus and floral hops. A slight malty sweetness turns into a clean, dry finish. And I'm looking forward to trying this. The last one we did was the clear, Sleeman Clear lime. So I'm hoping this has like a similar, we don't like the fake lime flavor. The Sleeman Clear lime was actually had like there was like a sour note, so it tasted like lime juice, and we very much enjoyed that. Go ahead and watch the previous video. This one, I'm feeling like because it says lime zest in particular, it's probably going to be, in the same vein as that. Yeah, Fria Cerveza Especial, brewed with fresh lime zest. Honcho on Toronto, N-E-N Toronto. I don't know Spanish, I can't read that. But it contains wheat and barley, and that's about it. Share your hashtag Amsterdam Good Beer, and then at Amsterdam Beer. So maybe brewed in Toronto? I'm not entirely sure. My interpretation is that it's maybe brewed in Toronto. Yeah, Amsterdam Brewing Company, 45 Assander, Toronto, Canada. Cool. Very, very cool. I'm excited for this one. It is that time of year for a, what do you say? The kind of beverage that requires some sunshine and some lime. So we're going to do that Jacob Jones style thumbnail right now. Maybe back it away slightly. I know the sunshine, the lighting isn't great because it's over my head right now. But I like this. This is good. Now we gotta go this way because of lighting. That should do. Jacob Jones. Jacob Jones. Without further ado, Dinker, let's go for the sound of heaven. Ready? That's the greatest sound in the world, my baby girl. I love hanging out with you guys. Interesting. Wow, the smell here. It's not heavy. There's not a heavy scent. And I know this is going to sound crazy. For some reason, I immediately got a scent of like pasta, like Italian pasta. Why? I don't know. Like a marinara sauce. I'm not even kidding. That is so weird to me. Consistency, it looks pretty smooth. Looks like a little bit of carbonation, larger than not bubbles, but yeah, clear liquid. We'll see how it tastes. Cheers, friends. Huh. That is weird. It's weird. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Different is more appropriate, I think. I've never had a beer that tastes quite like this. Lime zest. That would be like the peel of the lime. I was expecting a sour note or like a bitterness. Not really getting that. Flaked corn and lime zest. I wonder if that's the corn I'm tasting. There's something there, but I've never tasted a flavor quite like that. There's a sweetness. There is. Citrus and floral hops, malty sweetness. Maybe it's the malt? Clean, dry finish. It is. I don't know if I would say it's dry. Clean for certain. Interesting. I don't hate it. I'm going to say that. I don't hate this beer. This is a nice sipper. It is... There's like a mild sweetness, but in a way that I doubt you've even tried something quite like this. Like the flavor is... I can't put my finger on it. I think the corn, the flaked corn, is what's coming through. And really, I'm not getting any kind of lime. Like we all know what lime tastes like, citrus. I'm not really getting a lot of that. Even the hops, I'm not really getting a lot of that. It's a little sweet, a little bitter. I burped. Hmm. I burped again. Hmm. This is an interesting one. This might be the most unique beer I've ever tried because I don't know where to place it or what to say about it. The flavor is wholly unique. I've never tried anything, not just beer. I'm saying like anything. Like this tastes like nothing I've ever tried before. And again, not in a bad way, just it's so different. Hmm. In terms of the body and consistency, it's like lightly carbonated. It's quite smooth, and yeah, like when it says clear finish, clean dry finish. Again, not so much dry, but clean. There's not a lot of aftertaste, so it's an easy sipper. It's not gonna like overpower anything. Honestly, I know this sounds crazy, but this would pair well with um, like a taco or a burrito. I know that maybe it sounds like I'm being racist or something, but no, I'm being genuine. I think particularly with like a bean burrito with like a mixed cheese blend. Um, I picture like something with like cilantro, something with a little lime juice, something with maybe a like a sour cream, and like a I wouldn't go so far as to say like chipotle, but it would pair well with like a classic burrito or taco. And I don't know if that's the corn coming through, telling my brain that yeah, this could like very well fit with that type of meal. But honestly, I feel like if you're gonna have like particularly on a sunny day, like this is refreshing. So if you were outside, having an outdoor taco experience, burrito experience, this would pair very well. It must be corn, like the corn, and like there's like a just a pinprick of hops. Like it's almost like the hops is surrounded by corn flavor. I just had this kind of image in my head of that passing over my tongue. It's, as weird as that might sound. Pairs well with sunshine, maracas, and sombreros. I really hope it was some Mexican people that wrote that because it comes off as a little racist. Dinker and sinker. I got nothing else to say about this one. We got a lot of beer to get through today, so I don't want to turn this into a 30-minute video. But yeah, I'm gonna give this guy. This is the hard part. The rating. I don't hate this. I don't hate it. I feel like a 7 is fair because it is refreshing. The flavor is unique, so I can give it, points for that. Like you wouldn't be like you wouldn't regret picking up a can of this. You wouldn't regret like if you're just like me and you're experimenting with new beers and whatever, just trying stuff for the sake of trying stuff. You could do far worse. This is not a bad brew, and like I said, very unique flavor for a beer, particularly a light beer, and yeah, floral hops, floral. Hmm. Maybe there's a floral note. It's so hard to put into words. Very unique, very different. Fria Cerveza Especial, I think is how you pronounce that. Give that guy a shot. Again, we're not going to ramble on today. I'm sure we'll ramble later, but yeah, this is a nice one. Echo. and Toronto. Pecho and Toronto. Good job with this Amsterdam brewery. Quite an impressive beverage. And yeah, very unique, very especial. I like this. I like this a lot. We'll give it a 7, I think is a fair rating. It's crisp, it's light, very unique flavor. Almost doesn't even taste like beer. Like really, this is something I would recommend just for the sake of being like, have you you know have you tried something that's not like what you're expecting? Like this is a great example of like, hey, you want a beer that's different. This is the poster child. So give it a shot. And that's about it for today. Not today, for this video. We got more reviews to take care of. So thanks for hanging out with me, my drinking buddy. I know it's only been 15 minutes, but yeah, we got some more to get through. And let me know. Have you tried this? What do you think? Is this something you'd be interested in? The only way we can communicate is through the comments. So you know how to do this stuff. Go into the description. All the links and everything is down there. Subscribe for more. Hate saying that, but apparently I'm supposed to ask you. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. And we will see you in the next one. Nothing quite like this. Nothing quite like this. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Just we're done for now. Ta-ta for now. Da-da-da-da-da. I know it's very the lighting. It's the lighting. Cheers. See you in the next one.